This week we're going to highlight a very slow harvest progress pace in Brazil. And we're going to take a look at what's going on in Argentina, where as we approach the month of February, more of those beans will be in the pod set and pod fill stage. And we're going to wrap things up with a long-term review of November soybean futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We moved in the last few days of January here, and the market's attention is squarely focused on South America. We're going to start out this week looking at Brazil because the soybean harvest is off to a slow start in Brazil. Let's take a look at where those soybeans are produced in Brazil. We've highlighted this recently, and we're going to start out this week mentioning that the USDA is forecasting a 10% increase in Brazil's production this year. That's very important to keep in mind moving forward. We've highlighted Mato Grosso this week in the light blue because Mato Grosso is not only the largest soybean producing state in Brazil, it's also the first state that harvests, and it's also the first state that pushes beans into the export pipeline. Let's take a look at soybean crop progress now in Brazil. Looking nationwide, progress harvest at 3.2%. Last year at this time, however, was 8.6%. And zeroing in again on Mato Grosso is only 3.6% harvested. Last year at this time, 18.9%. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that moving forward. Let's turn our attention to weather now. Let's take a look at the short-term forecast. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here, looking through Friday of this week, precip-wise. Notice there is some green across Brazil there. Most of it, though, is south of Mato Grosso, so maybe Mato Grosso may have a chance to get some more harvest done before Friday. That's important because looking ahead now to this weekend through Sunday, it looks like it's going to be much wetter across Mato Grosso. A couple inches of rain are possible up there, so it looks like harvest is going to be stop and go the remainder of this week. Looking ahead to next week, however, it looks much drier across the northern area of Brazil, including Mato Grosso. So the key message here is it feels like harvest is going to be stop and go short term. Let's take a look at total precip over the next 14 days. You can see here over the next 14 days, highlighting again Mato Grosso, looks like it's going to be close to normal. So this is an important pattern to watch, and we'll keep an eye on this for you. If it gets very wet, it's going to stall harvest, or if it dries out a bit, the harvest will really accelerate moving forward. Let's switch gears now and focus on Argentina. Let's look at where those soybeans are produced in Argentina. Now remember, Argentina beans are in the pod set stage now. Maybe some of the earliest beans in the pod fill stage, but some of the double crop beans won't be doing pod set or pod fill until the end of February. But looking at four key provinces, Buenos Aires, Cordoba, Santa Fe, Santiago del Estero, looking again about 85 to 87% of the beans. Let's look at the precip totals over the next 2 weeks. You can see it's a bit drier in Argentina. This will become much more important moving into February. Again, moving into February, more of those beans will be setting pods and filling pods. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in November soybean futures. Notice now that the crop insurance base period for February is just around the corner. As we approach that, November 2025 beans are trading near $10.50 a bushel. We continue to strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to manage price movement and avoid price prediction. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.